Cancer. Gang, gang. What up, doe family? And welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message today for the sign of Cancer, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind, we do all have a fourth house as part of our birth chart, and we all deal with Cancerian energy to some degree in our realities. We all deal with fourth house energy in our realities. And time and energy are fluid, so just take what resonates here today and leave the rest for someone else. These readings are also timeless. So whenever you do find yourself here, there will be a message here for you to help bring you clarity and confirmation, to help empower you. Ultimately, these messages are intended to help us align with our highest selves, with our highest timelines, with the best version of our lives and ourselves. Tapping into your energy today, family, I use this Moonology deck along with this Illuminated Earth Oracle to help me catch the vibe as I'm connecting with the collective energy. And man, Cancer, there's a lot that's wanting to come through for you. I also grabbed this Starseed Oracle as well to grab a couple messages to kind of go with this. So let's run through these cards and then we'll kind of break it down and we'll see what else wants to come through. The first card that you got today is this North Node card, Step Out of Your Comfort Zone. It was followed by this Nothing Will Come of This Situation, this Void of Course Moon, followed by the Fixed Moon, which says Hold Your Vision. And then we have You and Your Loved Ones Are Safe, New Moon in Cancer. Now, I feel like this is an energy of clearing for you, Cancer. I really do feel like you're kind of stepping up into a new chapter of life. And with this North Node card coming out first with Nothing Will Come of This Situation, it does feel like you're kind of intuitively being guided into new situations or out of old situations, we should say, right? And I feel that for a lot of the collective, there are relationships, maybe for some of you, jobs and careers, situations. And I think underlying that as well, there are like thought patterns and habits and, there's comfort zones right now that we are being called out of so we can align with what is really for us, the best versions of ourselves, with our best lives, with our dreams, with our visions. And so with this energy, it really feels like you are being protected and guided. And I feel like Spirit is saying, stay the course. To take that leap or to take that action before it makes sense, to follow your intuition before you know all of the answers or details at this time. I'm also getting this really specific message coming through for somebody that is either, and I guess it could come through a number of different ways, but somebody's either expecting, or somebody you know or care about, possibly a family member is expecting, is pregnant right now, and people are worried about the child's health, the birth, something like that. And there is this message coming through that all is going to be well in that situation. And then on the other side of that, there's people that are dealing with health stuff right now or some type of injury. And the divine needs you to know that it's a time of pause, it's a time of slowing down, but all is truly going to be well and healed and all of that through this energy. I feel like it's a very fertile time right now as well. When it comes to growth, when it comes to wisdom, when it comes to this kind of ascension energy that I'm feeling coming through here. And I also see in your energy here, Cancer, that some of you are stepping into new relationships or the next level when it comes to your relationships. Whether that means you're going to be with a new person or meeting new people, or your existing relationships are just kind of moving into the next level. I see that out here as well. We do have the balsamic moon here on the bottom of the Moonology deck. This says a time for healing, and then you have the protection card. Very heavy energy of the divine coming through in your message today, saying, hey, we're with you. We got you. It's all going to be okay. And like I said, this is coming through a lot of different ways. So I know some of you are dealing with like health stuff, and the divine needs you to know that all is truly going to be well. It's a time to slow down. Some of you are like stressing and worrying about, like I said, a family member or a loved one that is dealing with an illness or an injury, and then others are dealing with that when it comes to like somebody that's expecting, and there's this message here that all is truly going to be well. And I'm seeing sound healing. So for some of you, connecting with frequencies, connecting with sounds, or maybe even suggesting to your loved ones or whoever's dealing with the illnesses or the injuries, frequency healing, sound healing. That's another message that's coming through here really deeply. So I'm seeing the ending of a massive cycle, a major cycle. I wanted to say major, maybe it's massive for the Cancer Collective. And there's this message about trusting your intuition, taking that next step, getting out of your comfort zone, following your intuition and guidance, maybe before you see the whole picture or before it makes perfect sense to you. Okay? So let's grab a couple of these Starseed Oracle cards, and then I'm going to pray and we'll dive into this message. What's the message for Cancer today? Thank you, Spirit. Cosmic ancestors, seed the light by staying grounded. So this grounding, this healing energy, we have jump in, which to me is similar to that North Node energy. It's Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. And then we have lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You have done this before. Bottom of the deck, we have water your garden. This is all about self-care, Cancer. It's about self-care, making sure you're drinking enough water, making sure your diet is feeding you right now in all ways, not just food, but what are you taking in? Who are you around? Where is your mental space at? Water your garden, Cancer. This says nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. And so kind of double confirmed here in the Moonology and the Starseed Oracle, this energy of healing. Okay, so, and with Mars being retrograde in the sign of Leo, and it's going to be retrograding all the way back into your sign, Cancer, over the next few months, that is a time to pump the brakes and a time to get everything in order and get everything healed and get everything working and running correctly. So I'm seeing with that, though, this energy of ascension and this energy of your own wisdom and gifts being activated. So I'm going to say a quick prayer. Feel free to join me, and then we'll dive into this tarot. We're going to start with the double major deck to grab a theme of your message today. And in the double major, these are all major arcana and the suit cards. And there's two versions of every card here. So I like to start the message off like that. Star, more healing energy. Holy Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages for my Cancer family for their highest good today. Anything Cancer needs to hear or know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, healing, wisdom, understanding, any messages that will empower Cancer and help them align with their highest selves, with their highest timelines, with their best lives, and of course, above all, any messages that will help Cancer align with the highest divine will for their journeys through this lifetime will be truly appreciated. All praise and glory to the Most High, forever and ever. Amen. Ashe. Holy Spirit, what's the message for Cancer today? What's the theme of this message? What's the theme of the reading? Spirit's guiding me to grab one more or five more. King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, a very grounding energy. Very much here, very much grounded, very much in my abundance, in good health. right? Pentacles being the earth energy here. And I do see the Tower with the Hanged Man, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Swords. So this is very much in alignment with what's already come through with this Tower. Whatever this Tower is, okay, we could say that this is South Node energy. This is something from the past. It's some type of structure. It's some type of relationship. It's some type of job. It is something within or outside of us that is being cleared at this time. Something that's ending, something that's crumbling. And with this Hanged Man, you got the alternate version. And I just want to point out as well, this is the alternate version of the Tower, where this being in the card is actually trying to like put the Tower back together. So with the step out of your comfort zone, North Node energy, and the void of course moon, nothing will come of this situation. There may be a situation in your life, Cancer, that is crumbling, that is going down in flames, that you're trying to put back together, or that with the North Node, what I really feel is that there's some type of situation or energy in your world that you're being guided to move away from or release, or something of that nature. And it's like, no matter how this tower may be burning, we get in our comfort zones and that's it. It's like we're in a comfort zone and we're good. Even if it's not the best situation or the best job or the best relationship, we're here, we're comfortable, we're used to it. But I really feel like this is a clearing for the Cancerian collective. And in this Hanged Man energy, you see the Hanged Man is off the tree. It's like, all right, I've hung around there for a little bit. I got what I needed from that. I was there until I saw everything from a completely different perspective, which brought this sense of enlightenment and wisdom, which was the first card that came through for you in the illuminated earth. And now I'm ready to take that wisdom, to stand in my power, and to boldly move forward, to take that leap, to do that thing, to align with this inner truth. And jump in. Spirit is saying, Cancer, jump in. You're good. You're protected. Your loved ones are safe. Let's go. But take care of yourself, right? Stay grounded. Slow down. But make that decision. Take that leap. So let's jump into the tarot. We're going to start off in your energy and kind of work our way out from there. What's Cancer's energy right now, Spirit? Where's Cancer at? So we have the Moon with the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Swords. So there's a lot of the Hierophant. For some of you, this may be a marriage or a career. For some of you, this may even be things like spiritual beliefs that you're hesitant to step away from or move away from because of judgment or because of whatever, right? They'll think this, they'll think that. And regardless of what situation this is for you with the Moon out here, number one, this represents the ending of a cycle. Wow, you got the Moon on the bottom of the illuminated earth as well. So there's an ending of a cycle here. And I also get this sense of maybe like moving through the darkness, where this can be like shadow energies or subconscious things that we're working through. Or it could literally be this feeling of like, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm being guided to step away from this or that or this person or whatever it may be, but I don't know where I'm going to go. I don't know how that's going to look. And so we get almost like paralyzed in this overanalyzation or this fear or whatever it may be. Now with the Eight of Cups, it's definitely something here that you have a lot invested in, Cancer, and so it's understandable that we're a little bit hesitant. I am seeing the Five of Wands out here as well. I'm just noticing that. I'm just realizing that came out with the Eight of Swords. So this could feel a little bit intense. There could be a little bit of friction, a little bit of strife coming through. But then we have the Void card again on the bottom. And that's, to me, that's the Void of course Moon. There's limitless possibilities here. So Cancer, I think you're being called to really look at what situations in my life are not going anywhere. What situations in my life have played their course, And with the Hanged Man, I see that whatever it is, you've taken what you've needed from this situation, from these situations possibly, on an energetic level, right? On a mental level, on an emotional level. And this would be the period where you're kind of integrating that hermit energy. We're shining that light to lead us forward. With these 8s out here, and it's actually 2 5s and 2 8s. And then the moon being a 9 numerologically. Some of you may be seeing 555 or 888. Some of you may be seeing 585 or 858. Pay attention for the 8s and 5s. Just a little wink from the universe, from the divine, that there is a major spiritual change happening, and that I think there's been some major karmic contracts that are fulfilled here in your world. You know, and Pluto with the Tower. Pluto is like the gateway to abundance and blessings. And it's a little bit unfortunate that Pluto gets such a bad rep in our world for being, you know, the ruler of Scorpio, the underworld, death and rebirth and transformation and endings and all of these major things that have to do with change. But it's right on the other side of these tower moments and this 555 energy that we do connect with our abundance, and that manifests in many different ways, shapes, and forms in our reality. But that's what this feels like. It's like this is a major change for you, Cancer, but this is the next level of your journey. And I feel like whatever you're clearing here is opening you up to receive what is really for you, to receive your abundance, or to receive your love, or to receive your happiness, or to align with the career or the path, really, that is for you right now, that is aligned, that is going to bring you to the next level. So we're in this liminal space, we're in this time of healing, we're in this in-between. For some of you, that fear that you feel is going to be the true north. It's going to lead you. It's going to another 8 and then the 6. So it's how we get through this change, to face that fear, to take that leap so we can stand in victory. And also with the 5 and the 6 of Wands kind of showing here, it's like whatever strife, whatever is kind of causing friction in your world right now, you're going to overcome it. Again, you're protected, you're guided. So whether this is a health thing, or whether this is an injury or a relationship or whatever it may be, you got this, Cancer. So let's look into the energies that are crossing you right now. What's helping us? What's hindering us? Man, there's been this energy of straight up of limitless possibility, you guys. You got the Page of Cups, the Empress, the Lovers, and the 4 of Pentacles, I think, is what is hindering us right now, is whatever this comfort zone is, or whatever this perceived lack is, or whatever we're holding on to too tightly. Are we holding on to any relationships in our lives too tightly because of fear of X, Y, and Z? Are we holding on to this career or this job too tightly and not letting go? Even though whatever this is, the divine is very clearly trying to get us out of this situation. So whether it's like strife at work and dealing with, that type of energy, or it's this strife in a relationship, or whatever this friction is, it's showing you, Cancer, like, hey, there's something on the other side of that. It's time to move in this direction. And there's this energy here like, well, I don't know where I'm going, and the divine's like, yeah, be still and know we're guiding you to your abundance here, to your love, to this beauty that comes through this Empress card, into your power, into your energy of being able to attract and receive. And with this Page of Cups, you've been coming through for the whole collective. It's like this is where really there's limitless possibilities, and we are able to dream it up and dream bigger and shoot for the moon and aim higher. I think it's just this fear of the unknown that we experience. You know, we're creatures of habit and we get comfortable there. So where's this energy stemming from for Cancer? I think this energy, Cancer, is showing you that you don't need to settle for less than what you're worth. I think it's showing you how to stand in this and anchor into this place of authenticity, of like, this is me, this is what I want, this is what I'm worth. And I'm drawing the line right there, like, I'm not accepting less, and I'm not gonna settle for less, right? And I'm not gonna, you know, deal with that, or, you know, put up with that. So I'm hearing boundaries with this Seven of Wands, but what I feel is it's like a drawing a boundary around your heart. Not like putting up a wall, but I guess it's a little difficult to explain. It's like really not budging when it comes to, this is what I stand for, this is what I am, this is what I believe in, this is what I want, this is what I know I deserve. Some of you are holding on to this notion that you're not worth better or something like that. And with this Empress energy and the Lover's energy, the Page of Cups energy, it's like you're worth so much more than you give yourself credit for. And I think this may be an energy that's kind of showing you that on a deep soul level. So with the Magician, the Six of Swords, the Divine is saying, hey, we're rowing this boat to get you out of this situation. Where attention goes, energy flows right now. Where's your mental space at? I think if you can stand in your power right now, if you can speak it out loud, claim it and affirm it, your abundance, your blessings, your worth, I think that'll hold great power. There's great power in what you're speaking right now. And I feel like these next couple of months for you, especially Cancer, are going to really get you in touch with that, with like what it is that you truly want, who it is that you truly are, where it is that you're at right now, and like how far you've come and where we're going next. So I think you're being called to really jump into this energy, to go with the flow, the natural flow of where this energy is trying to bring you right now. What is incoming for Cancer? Wow. Cancer, Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords on the bottom with the Ace of Pentacles. I think you're putting it down. I think you're closing the door. I think you're taking the leap here. With that Queen of Swords, this says to me that you're getting these downloads and you're like, you know what, let's go. I'm acting on that. Ace of Swords. This is that breakthrough. This is that realization. This is that I'm doing it, right? This is that new direction, that new idea, right? And I see a new opportunity here. And I think that's why this tower is kind of being cleared right now. It's for you. 7 and 8 of Pentacles under that. So continuing to build and stay positive and optimistic and patient, knowing that everything is clicking into place and aligning for you. You got the Chariot in the world, family. And this is truly like, okay, I'm moving on. I'm closing the door. Maybe some of you are literally moving. So this could be moving jobs, moving to the other side of the world, moving across the country, moving to a new city, buying a new home, or leaving your home and just going, going like, all right, I'm leaving. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm leaving. Cancer, Chariot, this is your energy. I'm taking my power back and I'm aligning with my victory. I'm going to put down some of this weight that I'm carrying. Ten of Wands, it's the end of a cycle here. The World, it's truly the end of a major soul cycle for you. I think at the deepest level, this is about alignment with what's really for you because of how far you've come and because of where you're going. And Spirit needs you to know and see that you lack nothing, that you have everything at your disposal right now. You have the power to create. And on a deeper level, everything that we experience has at some level been created by us. First Hermetic principle, all is mind, right? And this is Mercury energy. This is that energy. This is the energy of change your mind, change your life. This is the energy of consciously co-creating, moving forward, and taking the wisdom that you've gained from the experiences that you've had to create better, to heal, to ascend. And I think that this 5 and this 4 of Pentacles, this hurt, this lack, this energy period, regardless of how it resonates for you, 5 and 4 is the 9 of Pentacles together. It's bringing you into this place of independence, of being able to receive the blessings that you deserve for all of your hard work, for all of your struggles. And this is like really, to me, deep soul learning here, where I think you're being shown first person, like, oh, I do create it. I do have it right here, right now with the Magician. All of these tools here, the wand, the cup, the pentacle, the sword. This is your word, your will, your body, your physical actions, and your emotions. And I think when all of those align together and we're able to kind of aim that or point those all at something in alignment, at something, it's going to be created. And so it is, regardless of what, right? And so I think you're also, this time of healing is a time of getting your emotions in alignment with your will, in alignment with your words and your thought patterns, in alignment with the actions that you're taking, right? Self-care sometimes can be, taking a day off to do that, to meditate, to get everything in alignment, to do some breath work, to visualize, to dream, to vision board, to put some intentions, to plant some seeds, right? And so this balsamic moon phase that is coming through for you here feels like the divine is saying, hey, let's go into that hermit mode. Let's retreat a little bit, pull off into our own world, and let's get aligned. And not that I ever feel we're out of alignment, but I mean internally aligned, where it's like mind, body, and spirit all working together, all on the same page here. So I like seeing the Chariot in the World in your incoming energy, especially with that 10 of Wands, because it really does let me know that you are seeing for yourself, Cancer, that something is over, you're really taking stock and like integrating what you've learned through that, and you're ready to move forward and align with what's next. You're again, you have this 555 energy out here. Some of you are definitely seeing 555, but I love this depiction of the 5 of Swords. It's like, we're not here focused on the mistakes. We're not in that old book. We're sitting here writing a new one. We're focused on solutions. We're focused on where we're going from here. We're focused on the light. We're focused on our abundance and the beauty and blessings that surround us right here, right now. And we're working with it. We're working with it. So what is the advice here for Cancer? Please, Spirit. Wow, 9s, 9s, 6s. Whoa. So you got the Fool first and foremost. Your advice is to stay grounded and keep a balance right now, but it's about making this decision. And we were talking about the 5 and the 4 of Pentacles, the lack, the illness, the hurt, the sickness, the feeling left out in the cold, and the holding on to things so tightly. That energy together equals the 9 of Pentacles. It's like it brought me into this space of realization, of knowing my worth, of knowing what I'm working for and toward. And in your advice, that it's about standing in that and your hard work truly paying off. This is about you reaping the rewards. This is a huge update for you. This is a huge, I feel like you're also going through like spiritual upgrades, if that makes sense. Like your own gifts and abilities, your intuition. For some of you, your healing gifts and abilities, because of whatever you're going through, you're having to like heal yourself or work to heal others or protect yourself or protect others. This is bringing you into your power on a different level. You have the 9 of Pence and the 9 of Cups. These both came out in your advice. And it's like, find that unending well within yourself and fill your cup, family. Fill your cup. Know that you literally lack nothing, Cancer, and step through this doorway into the void, into the abyss, into the unknown, into alignment, 6 of Wands, with your victory. This wanted to show earlier in your reading. I don't know if you remember, but it came out in your advice. It's like, hold that line, stand in your victory. It's already yours. This is about you taking the actions that you're guided, taking this time for yourself to align internally, externally, finding that balance. And I think this is ultimately, this 2 of Pentacles is like, I choose me. I choose to trust the universe. I choose to trust the divine, to trust my guidance right now, and to take this leap of faith into this new adventure, into my next adventure. So with the 9 of Cups, this is the 10 of Cups. With the 9 of Cups being in your advice, and I've been explaining this way a lot lately, so I think it's a message that's coming through for a lot of the collective. High Priestess on the split. This is an internal alignment with what fills you up, and holding that line, embodying that frequency, Cancer, so you can attract to you the rest of the pieces, right? The universe is working with you. The divine is working with you here to align everything. So this is about you. It really is. Brick by brick, this is you focusing on you, focusing on what you're building, focusing on what you're being called to co-create right now, and getting the game plan together straight up. I feel like a lot of healing, a lot of transformation has come through for you because of the situations you've been in, because of the healing you've done, because of the endings, because of the shakeups, because of the towers falling. And all of that was to bring you into this space, 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, of inner alignment and this divine connection with yourself, with your higher self, with the divine, so your hard work can pay off, so your blessings can come in. So whatever that voice is saying inside, 8 of Swords, that is saying you can't do it, you're not good enough, we don't know what's going to happen, we don't know. Yeah, there's a force at play here, right? Moving all of these pieces. If we can have that faith the size of a mustard seed, Cancer, literal miracles can happen. And so I think a lot of it too is looking at the bright side and anchoring into the light. Letting that horse carry you. Look at her on that horse. She's chilling. She's like, I've been through that. That was a hell of a journey. I'm going to take a nap right here, right? I'm going to take a nap. I'm just going to chill and trust that the divine is carrying me. And I'm going to do what I need to do when I'm guided. But there's nothing to fear, Cancer. The unknown is not something to fear. The void is not something to fear. It is truly the energy of limitless possibilities. And I love that this Page of Cups came through for you, because it's like, check that out. Is that fish real or is it not real? Is that fire coming out of that cup or is that water? There is literally the impossible is happening here. And this is happening within the page's mind. He's making that happen because he's tapped in with this, with his inner magician, with his imagination, with limitless possibility, with the divine, with the realm of dreams. And then using that mercurial power of the mind, of your voice, of your word, to claim that. So it's that time, Cancer. You're getting this guidance coming through from your angels, from your ancestors right now. Spirit is saying, take a nap, straight up. Go meditate, pull off into your own energy, spend some time with Spirit, whatever that looks like for you. However that resonates for you, spend some time with Spirit, and let's freaking go. It's that time. Let's grab some oracle cards. And actually, I was being guided to grab one of these astrology cards or a couple of these astrology cards. So there may be something that comes through for someone here. Cardinal. Go, right? Cardinal signs are like, let's go, let's start it, let's initiate. You in Cancer, that's you. So this is about tapping in with that cardinal energy. It says initiation, spark, vision. This is moving with this natural organic flow that is happening right now, Cancer, and I think it's propelling you. It's this catalyzing energy, and I think there's fear here. I feel it, I see it. There's overanalyzation, there is this element of comfort, and I think this is an adventure for you. I think you're really being called to dive in, to jump in, to take the leap. Jesus. Ascendant. Some of you, this is alignment with your purpose, with your dharma, with your path. Yo. Birthing creations, tapestry of life, expression. For whoever it is that's connecting here, that's expecting, congratulations. Congratulations, and you are going to have an amazing, it's going to be an amazing process that's going to go perfect and all is truly well. So anchor into that frequency, be still and know, whoever that's for. 9th house, spirituality and knowledge. 7th house, and the waning crescent, surrender, restoration, trust. So with the 7th and the 9th house coming through here, this is like spiritual growth and ascension through relationships, through connections, through partnerships, in whatever way that's resonating for you and happening right now. So you also got the mutable energy on the bottom with the cardinal energy. And so this is about being able to be, versatile and adaptable, and to be able to roll with the punches and bob and weave right now. Say, okay, we're going this way, let's go. Oh, we're all of a sudden going this way, well then let's go. I trust Spirit right here. Okay, what's the message? What's the energy? What's the word? Spirit. Now is a powerful time for spiritual work and healing practices. The divine is supporting your work, and a lot of growth can come from it right now. The storm shall be gentled, and you will emerge unharmed. Forgiveness is an energy coming through here as well. Repairing the veil. The authentic self. I felt that. I feel this energy of your heart being ignited, and it's like you're drawing the line, like, no, this is what I want, this is where I'm at, this is who I am, period, this is what I'm worth. Opportunity. And this whale, you have heavy whale spirits. Connect with whale medicine. For those of you that feel guided, sound frequency healing straight up is a thing that somebody needs to connect to. Use your intuition. As a matter of fact, I would say connect to a color on this astrology card. What's the first color that pokes out at you, that pops out at you? Connect with that chakra. Pause it if you need to. Just first color that pops out. Connect with that chakra, connect with that healing frequency, where that color or colors that correlate with whatever chakra this is, or whatever body part or whatever that is. Connect with that, okay? And I would Google like whale medicine, or connect with whale spirit, or yeah, however that resonates for you. Connect with the whales family. Some of you, I'm getting a message, some of you have like whale spirit guides, or you have a connection to whale spirits. Huh. I'm feeling a different time and space type energy as well, so interesting. That's not going to be a message for everybody. Drop it down below. Drop that whale emoji if that's you. Drop that sunshine emoji to claim this beautiful, amazing energy of abundance and blessings. Claim that. That's yours. You really do lack nothing. And then for those of you, Four of Pentacles, that are having a hard time releasing or letting go, or even just loosening your grip, you know, for me, it helps, and that can, you know, happen to all of us, but especially for those of us with like heavy fixed sign energy in our charts. All we have to do is look around and see that nothing's permanent here at all. And to be able to go with that, to be with that, to be okay with that, I think that's a huge part of the spiritual journey, is to see the beauty in that as well. See the beauty in the endings. See the beauty in change, and not bind ourselves up in fear or overanalyzation, and know that there is really a benevolent force here that is ushering us along, that is holding us, that is guiding us, even when it doesn't feel like it, right? I think there's learning in all of it. You got divine healing. A time for healing. This is a deep, deep healing for you, Cancer. I could just pull cards. The camera cut off. I feel like I could pull cards for you all day, Cancer. This energy is amazing. I'm not even sure where that cut off. So let's grab you one more card. And that's a thing too. You know, don't be afraid to start again. And if things are getting interrupted or not going according to plan, it may be a sign, right? But whatever's going on for you, don't let it discourage you, and don't let it bind you up, Cancer. What's the message for Cancer? Reassess abundance. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what bring you joy and who and what does not. It's time for some life cleanup, and I think that's literally one of the first messages I got for you. It's like, this is a clearing so you can receive new. And so maybe for some of you, you need to tap in with that energy physically as well. Clean and clear your space, get rid of the old shit, make room for the new blessings. Here we are, solstice. Let's go. You're being asked to open to abundance and to believe that you're deserving of it, and believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step toward receiving it. So breathe deeply and trust that it is on its way. And then you have let it go wanting to pop out. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you cannot fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. So release it and be free, my babies. Cancer, gang, gang. I love y'all so much, and I appreciate you. I hope you were able to take something from this message. I hope it resonated. If it did, be sure you slap that thumbs up for me. Be sure to share these videos with those that you think that they will help, or anybody that will find benefit from these messages. Happy holy days, family. Hope you're taking care of yourself, and straight up, I really hope you're taking it easy during this time, because this is deep. This is a deep healing. This is a big level up for you. Hope this message has found everybody blessed and well and in great spirits, and I hope to catch you beautiful beings on the next one.